Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him, way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers: Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kedanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce, the proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to day 237 of my attempts at 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today we are looking at the second half of the featured contract set that went live a couple of days ago. FSJE's, I've forgotten his first name, Lukefsje's Suits Styling. We did 5 on the previous stream along with the Sniper Assassin Challenge. Today we are looking at the remaining 6 contracts, working our way from the back to the front. So we're starting at Chongqing today with 47 down and out. After the fall of the ICA, Agent 47 finds himself alone and penniless in China. He must therefore take whatever job he can get to make ends meet. I can't read. And a criminal gang in the city of Chongqing has offered to pay him handsomely if he can remove a thorn from their side. But without the ICA to fund him, 47 must use whatever he can find to get the job done. Agents Anubis, thank you. What are we doing here? We're killing a bunch of homeless people. Come on. 3 needs to die in fall accidents, and it looks like the 4th needs to die with a neck snap. And that looks like the Terminus suit, which... where is it? I've got to admit, I really like this suit, and then I played Hitman Absolution, and now I fucking hate it. Let's start here, because I think that's going to be near the homeless camp. I don't know what sort of equipment we'll need, so let me just take this, see where the targets are, and see what we can figure out. Igor, how you doing? Leo T942. Sounds like I'm going on a rave party. Indeed. How you doing? ICA CJ, how are you doing, dude? 47 being penniless is a problem. The target's not so much. Noted. Okay, they're not where I thought they were. I thought they were all going to be in the homeless camp on the right-hand side as we come over this bridge. Oh my god, Absolution was trash. If someone tells you otherwise, don't believe them, they're lying. Alright.
I'm still there.
Huh?
We're taking you down to fall accidents. ICA CJ, you love Absolution? One moment, I just need to adjust my band settings on my channel.
You hear me? Where did I go?
No, the only thing that Absolution did for me, or for anyone I think, is that it introduced the instinct mechanic, and it wasn't great in that game in my opinion, but what's that guy in the background doing?
The machine hurt you.
These Matrix references, can I check you out without you noticing? Looks so. Absolution introduced better mechanics for the gameplay, things like instinct, choking people out, contextuals, poisoning and whatever else, and that always felt awkward as hell to perform on the previous games. Like Blood Money, for example, syringing someone felt like you were playing Surgeon Simulator. And it improved that, it tightened it up. It's just a shame about the you know, everything else.
Hey, my friend.
My knee is so sore.
It's just that if they could, you know, fix the everything else and keep those mechanics, we'd have a pretty good game in our hands. And lo and behold, that's what Hitman 2016 is.
I'm gonna be rich. Get the hell out of here. I got this flyer, and it says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
Alright, how do we kill you in a fall accident? He's gonna move.
No, they only want people like us. The flyer says so.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people.
If I poison this guy, I'm pretty sure he moves somewhere like over there to throw up.
My chance. I just need to find out where it is. What in the... Is that yours? Then do not leave it lying around.
I can't hold this.
This guy's gonna move over to that side where I can maybe push him. Are there potholes? Not sure about potholes, but manholes? There's one over here on the left. But I think this guy moves near this point here, yeah. I recall that. So I'm just going to wait for her to stop moving, otherwise she's going to reroute here. Is he going to move now? I may have interrupted that conversation, so maybe that's a bad idea. She's walking over to the left. Let's snap your neck. Does this guy hear it? He does not. Yep, she's going to throw up in front of the building. He's going to stay here a while because that conversation is not finished. If I had a crowbar, maybe what I could do is trank those two and then drag him all the way over to the manhole. This guy?
You accept that you may suffer partial or complete memory loss?
Yes.
You understand that full compensation for the above mentioned is part of the agreement?
I don't think this guy moves, does he?
And you waive all future rights to seek further compensation?
Yes.
Who would
So
you like
maybe
to
what I
have?
could do is messick him from outside, break him through there,
Would you excuse me?
get rid of this guy, then knock him out the toilet, and then drag him outside and toss him off the edge.
Like the last one I sent up to Tom.
This guy, if I could reliably get him to go left on poisoning, then that would be an answer perhaps. If I bring in a crowbar, we could take him out that way. But I'm not sure how to pull that off reliably. It's Harris. How you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Lots of people in tonight. Love it. Yeah, there's a fall accident here, but I don't know how to get him over here reliably. Plus, I need a crowbar, and struggling to recall where the crowbars are. So if we poison the first guy, he goes up, he's moving. If we poison the first guy, he's going to throw up at the point where I took him out. We poisoned the second guy. He comes over this way. I could maybe trank those two. Actually, I could probably take him out here and then drag him back there and then dump him in there. That would work.
Looking good, sir.
Where is this guy going? Okay, there was a accident opportunity right there. I had the chance to push him over that edge there. It's to grind these last night so you can watch me today. You don't have to grind and you don't have to watch me, man. You can do it in your spare time, honestly. The VODs are up for like 2 weeks. Yeah, so at this point, I could maybe take him out, although I've got people watching there. Yeah, let's replan that. I have some thoughts. Let's bring the Messick. I'm assuming I can take out the last guy as we run to the exit, but it doesn't really matter, does it? We've got to wait for that guy inside the block anyway. Yeah, Taris, your definition of grinding things out is speed running things and getting ridiculous times, and you're not going to see that from this stream. Did I move my start point? Yes. I think we can reliably take out those three. I'm not sure about this guy on the right. Let's figure this guy out.
Get in my head.
The lady with the umbrella does not spot that. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's shoot the first guy. The guy who we need to take out unarmed. Then we shoot the second guy. Then we go up there, trigger that conversation. Then we break the first guy's neck. We go after the second guy. Then we go upstairs, push him, and then exit via the motorcycle. Or the moped.
Hello there, sir.
I'm gonna be
Oh, hello there.
Get the hell out of here.
So this guy I want to take out with the Durian.
I got this.
I preferably do not want to get the lady. But I might. Hell, I might have both of them there.
I feel like
I don't feel so well at all.
Yeah, okay, so this may not work at all. The open manhole will become an exit? I'm not sure. Shaki, we shoot them in the face and run? No, we do not see the words, we see the words unarmed and fall, so unless you want to shoot them and make them fall, like in the leg or something, and I'm no good for that, then we're not doing that. Right, trigger that conversation. Also, Shaki, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Alright, let's snap this guy's neck. No one hears that. I believe I need to hide the body. And I'm not sure if she's going to reroute. If he's going to yeah, okay. That was too quick. So, what I would have to do to make this work is that.
That flyer they started handing out to the homeless really got me flowing in. Yeah, but it creeps me out. Jeez.
I would have to do that and then drag his body over. We went out for lunch today for your birthday this week. Happy birthday for this week, dude. You're a lovely person and thank you for all your love and support over the years. We're not worthy. Yeah, he's leaving. I'm a little bit late here. Maybe I'm okay. So we can open that, we can dump the body down here. Climb up this pipe. No, we're okay. No, 47, get over there. have also just tossed him out that window. If I do that... Please don't sing. No chance. I sang once and it's been ordered that I never sing again. Yep, okay, so there's no exit point there. There's only one exit active for this mission. Where is the exit point? Oh, you fucking troll. Where is the exit point? It did say there was only one exit point valid for this mission, but I don't see it. I need to locate the exit and I've got no idea where the exit is. The other manhole? Other manhole. One in here? Yeah, the code later. Why? I was thinking the tier 3 dongle. That was my immediate thought. Thank you, Taurus. I have no time for this nonsense, honestly. Where's she going? That should be okay. Why would you put the exit there, Agent Anubis? Why would you do that? Yeah, if I knew where the exit was, and I could also push that guy out the window if I hadn't screwed up the timing of that, I think that would be a pretty fast way of doing that. Other ways you can speed that up, maybe we trank the people inside the block to pull that guy quicker. Don't know. I'm okay with that though. You were correct though, the targets were not a problem. Talking about ICACJ there saying, Penniless is not a problem, or Penniless is a problem, these targets are not a problem, whatever. Whatever it was that you said, you were correct. Ugh. Yeah, they should have put that in the briefing. Like, exit via a manhole. Don't say which one, because at least that way we'd have a clue. But having to trigger exits is never fun. Apart from that, decent little contract to start. Alright, next up, Colorado, the Devil's Due. Why is the house on fire? The Devil's Own has returned to Colorado, sent forth to bring fire and brimstone to the sinners of the world. The Devil has dispatched U-47 to drag these 4 souls down into his lake of fire. There are several gasoline drums scattered throughout the farm. Use them to do the Devil's work. The Devil collects his due. Good luck, 47. Castros, I apologize for the accents and thank you. We need to burn 4 people. There are oil drums around the place, but there's no reason not to bring along an oil canister, I said. I reckon. Whatever. I'm tired. Where are we starting? Now, what suit were you wearing? Any disguise? No. Alright. Unlike all the other contracts, we're using any disguise. Where can I stash the oil canister? Not there. That's at the start. Maybe there. I'll just try that start. Leo, regarding the previous contract, can we look in the contract created if that first manhole is normally an exit as well? I might check at the end of the stream if I remember. I didn't think it was though. But I could be entirely wrong on that. So this first guy, as long as you don't come in here, I might be able to just get away with this. He's going to come and investigate that. Hopefully that shouldn't go into bullet impact noticed.
Come on, got some strange noises here.
That's one kill.
Over.
He actually saw me firing that shot. Oh wow, these two turned their backs immediately. Wow. Do we have a drum in here? We've got one outside.
Why did they put Ramirez in the team? He can't shoot for shit. Seriously. I'm a much better aim than he is. I don't doubt that at all, man.
Is there one inside here? I think there is. Or am I making that up? You're a little bit close. So this may be bullet impact noticed. Or it may go into alert. Take your pick. And if one of the targets is there, that may also cause a lockdown. Well, no. Do not do that. Why are you looking at me? Right, let's go around this way. May as well grab this. Wait for this guy to calm down. One patrolling on the outside. Who else we got?
Was that it?
You're near to start.
Hard-ass criminal out there. We need to apprehend him. Right away. Any description?
Alright, they're putting Parvasi or whatever her name is into lockdown.
Sorry. That's true.
It's Colorado, so I don't care about doing a speed run here. Up, he's moving back already. Okay.
But let's stick with it.
So I'm going to need to burn a coin to get him to position, because he's not going to go to the drum naturally now, I believe. Either that or I bonk him and then move him over.
Damn.
Am I in range there? I could possibly shoot it from outside.
Okay.
Let's throw it there. He's probably going to spot me. Thankfully, we do not need a spark to start a fire. Sometimes you have to shoot crowbars or canisters or something on the ground to cause a spark which starts a fire, and that was not required in that particular instance. This guy on the left here should be fairly easy. I'm not sure about this one patrolling though. Yeah, I had a feeling you were one or two around here that we take out with the taser. So maybe I'm best off using the oil canister on you. It's in that, or I need to separate you and move you to a drum and then take you out. We can use that one over there to take you out. I'll need to, again, separate you. I could use that one as well, but this one looks like it might be safer.
What the hell are you talking about? I was just at the security station.
That should pull the target. Oh, you son of a bitch. That didn't work at all. Okay, let me just wait here a bit. Have a drink. And wait for this guy to F off.
Really? I mean, come on.
I could maybe use that one, but it means I'd have to get rid of that guy. As for this patrolling one, I'm not sure what to do. Using the oil canister seems like a good idea, just saying.
to go.
Okay, let's see.
Bit of a delayed reaction there, but okay, that works.
Ching.
Fortunately, he was in range. I say fortunately because I genuinely did not know.
Command, we're taking a casualty. It's like an accident. Command, you copy?
And this, folks, is why you don't store jerry cans of fuel at your house. Cough. Recent political events, cough. I did read somewhere that you're actually not insured if you store petrol and property on your property. Just so you know, you've been warned. If someone decides to, you know, burn the place down, then yeah, you're not insured. Alright, what am I doing about you?
See how she got so rough around the edges?
I could perhaps just drop the oil here.
And was allegedly one of the best assassins in all of South Asia.
I'll stop talking and move, please. I could potentially just drop the oil on the ground and separate that guy and then take this guy out with a good shot. Shaki, you can't wait for all those idiots to put their jerry cans in their cars in 3 months' time and learn that petrol goes off. Exactly. Unless you're using the petrol like in about 2 weeks or 3 weeks or however long, it's going to go off and it's not going to work, and your car, I don't know if it's going to fuck your car's internal systems, but yeah, there's a lot of idiots out there, unfortunately, and they're making it worse for the rest of us. DOT, where would you bring your briefcase? No idea. That is a thought. I should have picked up his gun so I could use it as a distraction. If I message him now, he's going to move here. That's a possibility, actually.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey,
That should move him here. Then what I can do is I can... I think he throws up here, not sure. But what I can do is I can put the ore down and then shoot the canister. If I shoot the canister without spilling the ore first, then that will be an explosion kill. It will be an accident, but it will be an explosion kill and that won't count. Well, what I can probably do is spill the ore directly behind him and then shoot the canister to cause a spark. Just gotta watch out for this arsehole. And then that will do us. I just need to make sure that no one's looking when I do this. He should be in range. I hope he's in range. We drop that there. We wait for this guy to fuck off. And then I'm going to shoot and then run left. Terrible accidents. Alright, let's get out of here. I need to not trip that camera. I climb over the fence. I can. First try. $94, I don't care. I literally don't care. It's Colorado, I don't give a shit. Playing that once, never playing it again. Alright, next up, Dartmoor, English Thai. That looks like the Garden Show variant. It is. Tighten the noose better. Phoenix Sander, thank you, I think. We are fiber wiring a whole bunch of people. We have to hide all bodies and no pacifications. That's a problem. Also, that suit is hideous. But that's the creator's intent, I suppose. So, you know. Where is it? Themed? It'll be under coats. You know what? I've got no idea where it is. I thought it was on the coats here. Like that one, but I don't see the has. No, never mind, it's a freelancer suit. Leo, he does, but I was thinking about doing that anyway. He's talking about a tie, so we're clearly talking about the red tie fiber wire. Always a good idea to carry a spare in case of emergencies. This iconic red necktie has been reinforced with strong yet flexible garrote wire, making it the ideal accessory to assassination. There's something deeply disturbing about wearing a fiber wire as a tie. Like imagine you're going to a formal or whatever, and you're wearing a tie with a fiber wire in it. Like, I think about the world today and all of the security measures. Like, if you're going to a fancy dress party and you're going as mafioso or whatever, and you're carrying a fake gun, no matter how fake it is, how fake it looks, that thing is probably getting confiscated by the cops if they see us. Whereas you can take a fiber wire into a party and just disguise it as a tie. Is that disturbing or is it just me? I don't know. Let's go with that and take a look. Who are we fiber wiring? The challenges here are we can't knock anyone out, and I need to hide all bodies. Which means the targets must be hidden. Oh hell. Alright, so you look like you're in the little pit on the right hand side. So I can probably hide you. Right, these two are going to separate, but how far?
How are you, sir?
Okay, she's not leaving the area.
Sir, back off.
If I miss you, you're going to throw up over there, so that's no good. This guy goes up there. She is not facing. Yeah, these two are trying to converse, but it's not working. So maybe what I need to do with this guy is pull him out over here. But I've got these patrollers to contend with. I've got her to contend with. I can't get rid of her in an efficient manner because she's going to go over there to throw up. What do you think about guns, sir? What's your opinion on guns?
Nothing here. Huh? Okay.
Huh? Stay in cover. Let me through.
No, that didn't work.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm trying to do, though.
Right, yeah.
Sorry.
I want to see where this guy goes as a gun distraction. I think it's going to go all the way over to the opposite side. What? He picked up my coin. Never mind. I was very confused by my map there. Go up there. I didn't realize that. He goes over there, though. I don't believe there's anywhere we can strangle him and hide him on the way. But let's try this. Let's do that. And pull him here.
Oh.
So he's going to hide that gun or stash that gun.
Stay here, you understand?
I understand, sir.
He's probably going to walk this way. I don't know if he'll walk behind a stage or not, but there's nowhere to hide the body behind a stage. And then he's going to go over there. At least that's what I think. Let's see where he goes. Unfortunately, there's no way of getting rid of her. We have the complication do not pacify anyone, so we can't poison her to move her, Unless we poison this guy and then poison her, but we're using 2 darts for that. We got 2 inside the mansion. Those 2 I don't believe are an issue. I do need a crowbar or a lockpick to get in there though. Yeah, you're going exactly where I thought you'd be going, which is not great.
Yeah. I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through.
Those 2 are not a problem if I can get into the left-hand corridor. Okay, so... Can I nail him now? The guy behind me is looking directly at me, so that's not a problem, not a possibility. I'll get that right eventually. This guy here, I could maybe take him out as he's coming back. Let me drop a coin there. This fucking music. It's gonna get me flagged on YouTube again. They're gonna place the gun over here. Let me turn that music off. YouTube hates this. Ah, but look, there's a licensed audio option there. Wouldn't that be nice, IOI? One day. But as we know, they only fix fun stuff. So I need to get rid of these 2. This is probably my first priority. Use my words. Figure out how to get rid of these 2. We don't have to worry about bodies being found. We just need to hide the bodies. Is that a thing or not? I don't know. Not sure. So he's going to stash that. These 2 I can probably separate with a coin on the right hand side. I'm not going to do it now because I'm probably going to get spotted. I can probably separate these 2 by throwing a coin over there. Then nailing this guy and then going for the second guy. And then we just slowly move them into the coffin over there. I need to get out of here though and get onto this guy.
Hello, sir.
Oh.
He goes back using the same route, and as long as no one else has spotted the coin, he should go for the coin. Then we can see if we can take him out with the fiber wire as he goes on the way back.
I should let you go.
He's still having the conversation here, right now, that he has with the lady over there. That's very strange dialogue, very bug dialogue. You didn't spot the coin, okay. Okay, you spotted it now. Is this a possibility, or are we going to get spotted? Let's find out. I'm worried about the guy on the left there, on the right-hand side of the door as he's facing out. He's going to spot that. DOT, can't you overflow the sink in to get one of the toilets? Didn't think we could go inside. If we can, then that will be huge. Let me see if that's possible, but I don't believe it is. I thought most of the interior was locked off. But those 2 inside are not an issue, I think. And these 2 outside, I don't believe are an issue either. So maybe the answer is I use 2 emesics. I emesic the target, then I emesic the non-target, and then we can just hide his body. Yeah, we're not getting inside there. That is all very much locked off on this variant of the map. This was my thought. Let's do that. I think this works fine.
You see that? Check it out. Go, go, go.
10-4.
Oh.
Great.
Shit!
Okay, that's a problem.
Step away from the body and put your hands up.
Okay, so all bodies must be hidden. It doesn't matter if the bodies get spotted. But that said, the only possibility we can work with here is that one of the targets gets spotted by another target, which is not great. Alright, how do we make these first 3 kills?
I had to fire my stylist and send her home right before I came here. I know the second I look at my...
I've been meaning to ask if you could connect me with your pool.
I think we can do that guy on the right with 2 darts. Hell, I know we can do that guy on the right with 2 darts. So that's not an issue. What about these 2 though? I'm annoyed that I was spotted by someone out there. How do I mitigate that? Maybe what I do is get rid of you.
Oh no.
Throw a coin right into the corner there.
Jeez. I've got to find a bathroom right now.
What was that?
I should be able to take this guy out.
Man, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate.
Problem I've got is space. How do I get the door open? I need a crowbar.
Damn. Take a deep breath now.
So I can take out the other guy when he comes back in exactly the same way. No, don't do that, 47. If I had a crowbar, I could make this work. Oh wow, I did not know about any of this stuff. Oi! It's alright, it's only been, what, 5 or 6 years after launch. Bloody hell. Distractions. Yeah, they're going to move there to stash things, but the problem I've got is this lady here, or someone out there, can spot me killing people in this region. This is definitely not going to be a speed run. Atara says there's a crowbar behind the greenhouse. I'll go for that for sure. Is this safe? I'll go for it, but I don't feel good about this. Saw it. Oh my god, that gun is interrupting things. Dump. That took a while to tick off, but that body is now hidden. Yeah, I'm going to need to use the dart on the target and then the durian on the lady. And then we just walk over the bridge to exit. Yep, there's our crowbar. Thank you, Osiris.
Hey, so if a tall Greek guy with an amazing tan walks up, I'm
Is it
gonna
anything you'd like to share?
I'll go for you first. I mean, this will work, but I just need to be careful about this first shot. With these guards here, this lady here.
Yeah.
You move close to them to separate them. I'm feeling positive about this, so let's turn that back on. Yeah, I think gun distractions would also be a good choice there, but there's one coffin where that container is located, and 1 into 3 does not go. 3 into 1, whatever, you know what I mean. 3 into 2, I'll get that right eventually. I need to execute, preferably without being spotted. So he is now going to throw up directly in front of me. I need to wait for him to do it, and then I'm going to durian her. The other possibility is we just durian both. One of them will go over there, the other one's probably going to go over to the edge there, at which point I can hide their bodies, so it's very much the same thing, I think.
Oh god. I have to throw up.
But this is the only way I can think of separating him from her, other than using a gun distraction or a suitcase distraction, and we've seen that they walk past a suitcase over there. Suitcase, fucking, I'm tired. They walk past a coffin over there, and we can't stuff them into that coffin. We also can't stuff them into a suitcase either, although I'd love to try. That's to be a very, very large suitcase, just showing. Just showing. Let's get rid of you. My excuse today is I've been recording for about an hour and a half already. I'm tired, leave me alone. Right, so let's do that. So at this point, I now need to get inside and take out these two. And I think it should be fairly easy, but at the same time, I am worried. Because of this arsehole specifically, say so.
Can't let you through, sir. Love your shoes, though.
I disagree, but anyway. Let's open that. That's probably gonna pull this guy. No? Okay, cool. We cannot take out Sato, so what I need to do is pull this guy in. I could potentially change my disguise, but I would need to switch back and then do the fireball wire, so I don't believe that's an option. I don't think that's going to pull anyone. If anyone, it's going to pull this guy.
Wow.
There we go. Now he will be able to see through here, as will the other guard. So the timing on this may not be great. I say that and then he shapes to leave, which is good. That guy is, that guy's good. That guy's not good. He saw me. Can I get away with this? I had the fiber wire selected, damn it. You saw me selected. Where's he going? He waits there. That would have worked. I definitely selected that. I'm not sure what the hell happened. Alright, we've got a rouse anyway. That works. That all works. It's a very slow rouse, but it will work. Max Iconic 89. How you doing, dude? Hope your day's going well.
What is wrong with me today? Oh, this is not
Let's
good.
see where this guy goes.
Hey.
Sir, I think
Flashbang from the map be good for the two lovers? I don't think I'll be able to fiber wire him and then get him into the coffin in time. And you've also got to consider that there are people nearby who would come running.
Really sorry for the inconvenience, but this area is restricted due to increased security. Thank you.
He's going to the Portaloo. I'm not sure if that's hidden well enough, and I'm also not certain whether we have enough time to pull this off before he goes back. And I need to talk now because the music's on. You need to go... Actually, no, I just need to poison you. Unfortunately, I do need to throw the coin here because the guy on the left there, the enforcer, is going to spot this guy or... Hey, oh, you've got a bit of a problem. You're throwing up. I need to take a look at you and make sure that you're doing all okay. So this guy here is going to face this guy. And that means that I need to pull this guy over to the right. Never mind, I'm a dumbass. But you already knew that. Let's fiber wire you. It's definitely selected this time. And then put him in there. Ataris, you tried something similar last night, but you couldn't get him to the bin in time. Well, I'm about to test it out now, so let's see.
I can tell.
Can I let that guy go over to the left?
Huh? You need help?
This is a long run.
No hard feelings, sir. But
Oh, I mean the flashbang. Okay. Yeah, that was my initial thought. That we wouldn't be able to get him over to the coffin in time before either the lady recovers and or... Oh, he's finished throwing up already. Holy shit.
You need to back off.
And or the other two guards come running.
No.
I'm tired, chat. I meant to pick up the fiber wire. I was holding him in place so we could choke him from behind and then drag him over to the mulcher. Alright, let me just go left to start with. That'll work. I know that works. Made two mistakes in my inventory. That's not like me. Well, it is, but I want to say it's not like me. Alright. Third time lucky. I've got the stress. I just need to execute this. I need to execute these folks. I need to execute my stress. I'm sure I can do it. I just need to stop sucking. Let's toss that over there. Grab the fiber wire, not the gun, not the suitcase, not any other kind of paraphernalia. I'm not going to pick up anything over there. There's no points. We just need to wait for this guy to leave and then fiber wire this guy, dump him in there. I need you to turn around, sir. Okay, he's turned around. Ross, you... I could probably just run straight out through here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's safe.
Oh dear.
And yeah, I'm not going to go for that just yet. So let me go...
Do I know him?
Have you been to Bangkok lately? Don't know. Let me go grab the crowbar and I'll come back for this guy. Where are you going? He is not throwing up in the same place now, which is not great. Right, we can bonk people with that, which is no good. Okay, he's going to the same place. Let's see, the serpent tongue crossbow stings longer than flashbangs. Ataris, that's what you tried. I'm sure it can be done though, you're just failing at it. Interessante. So it might be possible to flash those two people with a flashbang. That's very important. And then we can hide the body before it gets spotted. The gun went into the drink. No, it didn't. Never mind. Can I just dump this body, please? Figure it out, 47. Well done. Bloody hell. Let's go for these two next. Fox plays official. Is this the fastest ever Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1 class ever handsome attributes? It is not. This is Hitman. It has nothing to do with Ryu Hayabusa or Izuna drops or katanas or decapitating people, unfortunately. But we do get to kill people in very creative ways. Also, Fox, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Hope your day's going well. Let's just pull this guy in here. The fiber wire is selected. You see it down at the bottom right there. I'm not screwing this up again. You gonna spot me? No, good. All right, let's turn that on. Fiber wire you, dump you in there. Sato is nowhere to be seen. So we should be able to pull this off. I say that and then I see him. Yeah, it's taking its time. We should be fine. He got distracted by the coin, which is not fantastic, but that's fine. I can work with that. You right there, sir? So as long as I can get this emetic dart off on the bodyguard, we're fine. If I can't, then we're doing it again. Toxic, how you doing? Lucky the guard's gun on the floor didn't mess that up. I didn't even think of that. Holy shit. I did not even think of that. Wow.
You want me to call
So,
someone
how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in.
Word. Okay then. No.
Right. You also need to go vomit somewhere. Once I picked up the durian. That was a mistake. Look at that, she's facing away now. That may be possible.
Oh, no.
Might have been possible to make the kill right there. So I need to wait for you to move sufficiently far enough away, otherwise she is going to reroute when we take out this fellow. That'll do. Yeah, chat is saying that we can flashbang those two behind us, and that may be possible, but I'm very worried about these gardeners and these guards walking past. In addition to hiding the body before the lady spots it. That will be the speedrun approach. Not a good time, but I'll take that score. Alright, halfway there, 1 hour in, or just under an hour in. Blasting through these today. So having a drink. Alrighty, next up, Paris, the protest before Christmas. Are the elves going on strike? Also, holiday hoarders? Yep, holiday hoarders. Alright, so we know what we're wearing. Santa Claus has been a naughty boy. With his rise to stardom, he's shifted to strict elf labor with increased hours and decreased pay. The elves have plotted to kill him, but Santa found out. He and 4 of his fellow odd people are hiding in Paris, but it's a good thing one certain elf is a proud protester. Amethyst, that description is a bit too real, but thank you. So, what are we doing here? Katana oh god. Alright, so I'm going to screw that up at least once. We need to find the katana, or bring it along. Any method for Santa Claus taking out you with a pistol elimination, which means we need to sneak up behind you and hit you with a pistol. Any method for these two, although pistol with you and any method with Santa. Okay. We are in the correct suit to start. Can I bring a katana? The person above you is gorgeous? Absolutely, Fox. For anyone watching on YouTube or can't see Twitch chats, you're not talking about me. He is indeed gorgeous, but don't tell him that. It was also his birthday this week. Okay. No, we can't bring it along. I can bring a broadsword, but I can't bring along a katana. I need to find that. Alright, so this one could take a while because it means I need to find... don't tell me where it is, chat, immediately. I want to go searching for it. I need to find a katana. I've got a feeling I know where it is. But, yeah, hold off on that Ataris for a moment. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. We need a katana. We need the pistol. Let's see, there's the ornamental katana count. I don't think it would, but I'm interested enough to check. Do we even have the ornamental katana here? We've got the iridescence, which is, I believe, a DLC item. Not that. That. I don't think it will count, but I'm tempted enough to try that. No, we don't get it in... we do not get it in standard mode. We get the iridescent, if I can find that. Where the hell is it? No, never mind. It starts with T, not O. I'm a moron. I don't know my alphabet. We've actually got a few. But I'm pretty sure that none of them will work. Let me just take that start. I'm pretty sure I know where the katana is. Those two on the right, one of them's likely downstairs on the right there, or directly ahead of me downstairs. Yeah, you're in the locker room. So I've forgotten how to do this. Well, what's with the camera? Just gonna bonk the stylist. Yeah, this is exactly who I thought it was, so... melee katana for you. The rest are all over the shop. What the fuck? our own katana for the guy outside the car park, and one of these two is a pistol elimination. One's up in the attic. Christ. And one's overlooking the entrance hall. You're easy. Okay. It's the right thing to do when you know it. I was reasonably certain it was here. The issue I've got is I don't remember where to find things, but again, don't tell me. Give me a few minutes to figure it out. Just gonna bonk here so I can grab that and move a bit more freely. Yeah, this guy ahead of me should not be an issue whatsoever. We just pull him into the office, or bonk the guy on the right, and then we take this guy out. That's not great because he's gone into combat.
You down, pal. Come on, you bald fart.
Just call me a bald fart, chat. Yeah, this guy's not a problem, like I was saying. Shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. Explosive snow globes, nice. I've forgotten where to find the gifts and things to place into the various objects. Give me a moment. I'm having a moment. No, it's not there. I want to see how we unlock the elf suit because that'll tell me.
Was like, not even the bodyguards come through here, so I'm really sorry.
My memory is actually failing me. Like, I've got distinct memories of having to place items on the present, and the katana was one of them. Pretty sure a bust was one of them as well. The circumcision knife on the right-hand side was one of them. I'm going for that now. I know I found the katana when I was unlocking the elf suit, so let me see if I can find it. If I cannot, though, I'll ask for help. Yeah, place item. Yeah, the katana is an item that we can place inside one of those boxes. I remember that much. Where was the katana? I'm pretty sure I found the katana very quickly, so it is likely... I thought it was there, but if it's not... I'm guessing the place where it might be hiding is the attic. I should have tried the ornamental katana kill. I don't think it'll work though, but I'll go back for it. Was it up here? That's a saber. I'm sorry, you're not an enforcer? I thought that guy was always an enforcer. Entirely wrong.
What kind of third-rate contractor does this light breaks?
Is it up here, maybe? That's the axe. That's the vampire magician. So that guy's either pistol or thrown katana. I'll get that right eventually. Right, I could have sworn it was up here. Maybe it's in Dahlia's office.
No way. Oh,
Alright, so you're asking for a pistol kill, so I can start up in the attic and come over here and take you out. That might be a good way to start. Sansa is in Dahlia's office. I need to take you out as the elf suits.
That's what I like to see.
Commander's dropping the ball like you wouldn't believe today.
Just wondering who that was. It took me a moment to remember. I could have sworn a katana is very, very nearby. Let me through, please. Her office, perhaps, or the auction office? Hmm.
Take your time, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm in a hurry. Christmas is cancelled next year, kids.
Looking good, man.
The most powerful woman in the Delgado drug cartel.
Hmm.
How's it going?
It's not going well, sir.
Vicious suicide with
I'm gonna find a katana and failing. And all subsequent years, now I'm sure they'll hire a different Sansa to replace him after a year or two. But during the current economic climates, it's probably going to be difficult for the next couple of years, so Christmas is cancelled. I'm very sorry to inform you of all that, kids, and I had nothing to do with that, I promise. Where the hell is the katana? Just trying to jog my memories of doing this offline. There's a shotgun here, I remember that much. It wasn't in here. Hey, Novkov.
Man, I wish I had that jaw.
Stop, you look fine.
Hi.
I know I look fine.
There is a saber in here and a battle axe. Battle axe, really? Are they sabers? Okay, that's an issue. Yeah, they're sabers.
Oh.
Give me 2 minutes.
Hi. Yes,
Ataris knows the answer. I've just said don't tell me just yet.
yeah, well, look, yeah, I know it's late, but
It's frustrating because I know I found it when I unlocked the elf suit. I just can't recall where the bloody thing is. Pretty sure it's in a present. I don't recall where the present is.
Sato doing the sanguine line, huh?
Because we had to run around, find all the things we could put into the receptacles there, and I know I unlocked that legitimately without needing help. Like that shuriken, for example, we can put that into the receptacles. I just don't recall where to find the damn saber. And by saber, I mean katana. You know what I mean. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Why does Sansa need a fire axe? Asking for a friend. Alright, I'll check those 2 rooms upstairs again near the Sheik's office, but if it's not there, then I'll crack and say, please tell me, chat. Otherwise, I'll look it up myself.
What's up?
What's up is that I'm looking for a katana. Have you seen a katana around here, sir?
Huh.
Is it in one of these 3 rooms? I got a speedboat key earlier. Laser opener, speaker. Let's open you up.
Hey, mister, who are you again? Get those grubby hands away from that.
Alright, so where is the chat? Pretty please. Please and thank you. Also, that explosion looked very weird. Like, didn't look like a normal explosion. Near the chimney. Cool. Where's the chimney? On this side, on the other side. I thought I checked that. That's the first place I went. If it's here, I'm going to be upset. I checked here. Am I blind? I thought it was here, but, I mean, we have a chimney. Oh, is it here? I was close, damn it. Fuck's sake. Thank you. I had the room correct. That's the most upsetting part. Alright, so from that, I can now craft a rouse. I mean, I don't mind doing that and wasting time because today was going to be a very short stream otherwise. So, the briefcase is up there. Let me test the ornamental katana, but I don't think it'll work. So the guy upstairs needs to go down with pistol. You go down with pistol elimination. Then we go south and grab the katana. Let's grab that. Alright, I apologize, Fox, for the misleading information earlier. This game does indeed involve katanas, and we can use them to murder people.
Don't ask.
Right, so you need to die with melee katana. Yeah, that didn't count. So, Santa's going to be the wild card here, I guess. How do we take him out and when? I just hope we bump into him as part of the rouse. If not, then we got some problems. Let me start up here. We can run over to the other side, take the dude out with a pistol, then we go down the ladder, take the next dude out. Then we've got to go for the katana. Then we're going to go down to the basement, take out the target there, then go outside and take out the target in the parking lot. And along the way we need to murder Sansa as well. It doesn't look too hard, but I need to figure out how to murder Santa. Maybe stand around and watch? Yeah, I was thinking that. Let me just try running this route and see if he shows up. And if not, then I'm going to need to figure him out. Because at the moment he is down at dinner, I believe. Or he's near Look Daniel, she's nice. I hate saying that. Let me grab that hammer. No, the microphone won't work. Bonk. Take you out. So he's teleported. Where is he gone? He is at the bar. That's no good. If I can get downstairs to the tunnel room quickly enough, I know I can take him out there.
Which means that everything that could go wrong did in fact go wrong.
That doesn't work, but I'll throw that downstairs anyway. Cowboy bus does work, I believe. Okay, it's this guy. I thought it was someone else. This works. That's unfortunate. So, how can I pull that off? I don't believe in the Durian, so let's bring this along. Yeah, I'll go with that. I was thinking of bringing along the new one, but that one takes 1.5 years to pack and unpack, so let me go with that. This means though that maybe I need to delay the start for a few more seconds on the speedrun, but I don't speedrun, so yeah. That'll work though. Is there a Christmas sniper? Not to my knowledge. There's a ducky sniper and a pink sniper and a bunch of other good snipers, but not a Christmas sniper. There's a coin there if I need it. Again, just grab the hammer, 47. Okay, so I delayed a start and we get caught there. I might actually be a bit too late now. I really need to grab that hammer and skip the intro so I can get back up to the attic and then take the shot from the upper room. The upper room is a safer shot, for sure. That said, if I'm fast, I should be able to do it from downstairs anyway, so... You know what, let's just go for it. I wish I'd dropped my suitcase, but it's fine. Don't look at me, please. Thank you. Yeah, I need to be fast in here. I need to grab that. Bonk you. Shoot you. And go. So that guy's back his turn, so he's not going to see me coming past.
Everybody on stage crushed. Never gonna happen.
Oh yeah? Murphy's
unpack this. Go down. Eliminates you. This guy can be spotted from downstairs, so I'm a little worried about that kill. He teleports up here. I need to find a shot here, which is trickier than it seems. That doesn't kill him? How is he not going down? Does Sans have a bulletproof head? I mean, he's been around. He's seen some shit. Just saying. Why is he not going down? Also, have I lost my red guns? Is this a thing? I feel like all three of those shots should have killed him. Try a different sniper? Yeah, I'll try that next. Let me just chill up here for a bit. I want to see if we can make this kill with this sniper. Otherwise, I might have to switch over to one of the Druzinas, which I didn't want to do because they take a year and a half to pack and unpack. So I think we've seen that we have enough time. I just need to get to the second window there and then set up camp, crouch, and then look upwards. I might be hitting him in his bulletproof sensor hat. It's the Ducky Sniper. This thing should be good enough. It's a variant of the Hackle. It should be the same damage. This is actual insanity. Does this gun just not work? Or is Santa literally bulletproof? That's the new one that I just unlocked, but I was thinking that one. Yeah, that's normally my standby sniper that I go to whenever I want to grab a ghost. But, I can try one of those. Let me try the 34 ICA Arctic, because that thing was very powerful once upon a time. Before they patched it, I mean. I never got the chance to try it, but this thing could shoot through walls. It retains some properties from its Sniper Assassin variant. It sounds bulletproof. I mean, he didn't die to my handgun. So it seems like a straight up bug unless you're missing something. I'm pretty certain I've shot Sansa in the face before, so I'm not sure why he's not dying here. Unless maybe it's got something to do with the pane of glass there. I mean, if this fails, what I'll do is I'll set up camp in there and wait for him to arrive and then shoot him directly in the face. Or chest, or somewhere. And look at this rifle though, it's like frigging Cloud's Buster Sword. It's almost as tall as we are, or as long as we are. As long as we are tall. We'll get that right eventually. Alright, it's going to teleport in. Hold still. WTF? I mean, all of these shots are hitting him, because otherwise the condition would break. Except for that one. Did we have a bulletproof sensor? If so, I've never seen that. So, if I want to do it that way, what can I do? I can potentially... What I can do is start here, go down the ladder, kill that dude with the pistol elimination, come over here, and then wait inside the room here with the vampire magician disguise, and then take him out with a melee. And then I exit the attic over there, go downstairs, grab the katana, and then move on with life. That's probably the route that I'll use. So if he dies here, then that's either a distance thing or it is something to do with that pane of glass. That makes zero sense. Oh, demo block. Can I get away with detonating a demo block in here? So is that a fixed drop? If it is, then that's a thought. I can kill that guy, charge in here, set up a demo block or an explosive, like a BYO. Alright, is this gonna kill you? I have questions. I bet you if I go into that suit and start a firefight, I'll go down in 2 shots. That's got to be a bug, surely. Because I'm reasonably convinced I've shot this guy in the face before. Invulnerable in this room? Come here, you. Dark matter rules, try his face. I'd love to, but he's currently lying face down on the floor at the moment. So, Dark matter rules, how you doing, dude? Thanks for dropping in. He needs a face shot. Is that a bug? I don't know. There's something I'd love to test though. I'm going to test it out right now. Yeah, doing alright. Can't complain. That's brought someone running. Likely from directly underneath me. Wait. Those two went on alert for a moment and then they stopped. Okay. Let me restart that and do 2 things. Ataris, you think I landed a few headshots? I specifically hit him there with a face shot. Like, see how his face is exposed and the rest of his body or head is covered by his suit? I think that might be what's making the difference here, which is nuts. Because out of all those sniper shots, I'm reasonably certain I landed at least 5 or 6. So, where's this guy going to spawn? There's more than enough time to do this. What I can do is go this way. Did we get a constant spawn here or a constant drop? We do. So what I could do is learn the spot where he spawns, drop a demo block, and then leave and then go for that guy. I place it on the right of these objects here. That's good enough, and then I take him out at, say, 115. I just need to make sure that door is closed. Because otherwise these folks are going to hear us and they're going to come running. Let me just take out this dude. For your run, you just dropped a proxy explosive and ran out the door. Yeah, that would work as well.
Attic is clear. Repeat, attic is clear. Over.
All depends on how much I want to bring with me. I'm shocked that we can't just shoot him. It's got to be a bug, surely. It has to be a bug. Proxy absolutely works. That's a great idea. I'll go with that. It'll save me a couple of seconds. I just need to make sure that the door is closed. It sucks that we can't shoot him from downstairs. It makes no sense. And I've not thought about the second half yet, how we're going to move those two bodies around. Also, aim, please. Taurus, you don't think you're doing anything wrong? I think it's a bug. I think it's a bug as well. I mean, I know I've shot Sansa before. I don't recall if I've shot him in any other circumstances other than directly in the face, though, so... maybe he's had a bulletproof suit all along? I don't know. It does seem very unusual, though. Leo, does the proxy explosive set up the other bombs as well, or do they explode if they're out of the package? I am not sure about that, but that is not something that I want to test because that will bring people running. Right. Don't miss, please. Good boy. And I mean, this is just one part of the routes where we can find him. He can turn up elsewhere, so... this is possibly not the most efficient solution by a long shot. Okay, the door is closed. Yeah, if you don't open the parcel, you're fine, but if you open the parcel... Dark Matter says you opened the parcel and that didn't happen? Okay, ah, fuck. Shit, okay, that's an issue. I can't use a gunshot distraction, I'd have to sacrifice a coin to get past you. Dark Matter says no, it does not decimate the others. I'm upset we can't shoot him. Why the hell not? I have to get this guy first, otherwise he's going to, or this guy that I'm going to hammer, is going to be in a bad position. I have to go for him first. That beep is so menacing. Right, let me sacrifice a coin. Dark Matter, yeah, I was thinking the same, but I suspect we're going to die in 2 shots. Unless it's behaving like the night suit from Scale. But I mean, that suit... I don't know how many sniper bullets that suit took, but it took way too many. Sansa should be well and truly dead. Well and truly. Okay, so at this point, I may as well switch into this suit and go. I don't need to be an elf anymore. That's going to get me past this guy without any problems, without having to knock him out. I can also move directly in front of Marv or whoever it is and grab the katana. That lighting though. So from this point, I need to go downstairs into the locker room. I'm probably best off going to the front, but there's a camera in the way. We're taking the dude down here out with melee. I just need to separate him from the others. But 2 coins to make it work.
Okay, who's gonna go and check out that scary noise? Go have a look-see, please.
The mostly naked dude. Lovely work, ladies. Gruesome. I'm hiding you because I'm worried about the stylist. Then for the last target, we go this way. How do I isolate you? 1 coin to work with. Yeah, he's talking to someone here. He will move after this conversation, but that conversation is slow. He will go over here. Okay, here it comes. That's slow, so maybe what I can do is trank both of those two, and then katana him and go. Let's just pull him this way. I'm losing all the time here, but I don't mind. Fuck off, people. Yeah, I can definitely save a lot of time at the end there by tranking those two and then kataning the target. I'm not sure I can personally speed that up. I might try that once more because I see Dark Matter 2 and Ataris are in chat and they're giving me advice. I'll try that once more, but where can I put the trank on my route? Where is it? And then the question is where, when I'm going downstairs, do I go downstairs using the front or the back? I think the front is quicker. Hell, I know the front's quicker. Right, so the empty attic room also contains the trank that I need. I'm just baffled that we can't shoot him. And it's not like you can use a distraction shot because of the complication there. The only thing that may hose me is if we have any enforcers on the front path. On the path at the front of the mansion, whatever. I'll tell you what I mean in just a moment. Okay, that's annoying. Losing a bit of time just navigating that area. Let's grab that. Wouldn't a flash be good? Possibly, but I'd rather go with the katana. Plus, if we flash them, we then need to also exit before the body gets spotted. So I don't think that's possible. Let's grab that. Switch. Don't need the gun anymore. Won't bother hiding the body inside the locker downstairs. Yeah, so it's going to be quickest if I go, oh, someone spotted that body, I didn't close the door. Damn. Taurus, you think my round is better than yours if he dies to the long-range shot, which he should but won't for some reason. I mean, you save a hell of a lot of time by not going into that room. I'm kind of shocked that it's not working. Do I need coins? There's a coin there, but I need more than one. Just think if I can avoid picking up the trank. I can bring it with me in a suitcase, perhaps. Bulletproof head. $47, please. Where else can I drop the trank? I'll be going down there, so let's put it there. This isn't my problem at the moment, but that will help. Do I need the coins? I need at least one to get out of the attic. What was I using the third coin? We need one to get out of the attic. One to pull the dude downstairs, but I have a katana at that point, so we don't need the coins. In that case, I can bring along a melee weapon. I do need to grab that coin as I go through the attic, though. At least I think we do. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Which means I need to crouch as I go through here, because otherwise there's a good chance I will get spotted. Even that's not good enough. I need to grab that coin. Right, we don't need to go for that hammer now because I've got one. We sacrifice this. Can I actually hit this guy in the head, please? Bloody hell. Yeah, we lose a lot of time going for the trank in this room, so let's drop this here. The proxy was a great call. I need to make sure the door's closed behind me. Sacrifice the coin to get out. I think if I throw the hammer, that's going to draw their attention, so that's no good. Sansa's about to blow up. Yeah, that's much better. Go down here. Eliminate you. Switch. Put the gun away. Grab the katana. I'm looking on the right, so I see we have an enforcer there, which is not great. That enforcer's going to ruin everything, and I know it. How do we deal with that enforcer other than using a speedrun technique? Like a triple shot or something, I don't know. My plan was to come through here, I could probably go left and skirt around that camera, but this guy's a problem. That guy's ruined everything. Let's see if it's quicker at all, but I need to wait for this guy to move. Unless I shoot him in the leg or something. My immediate thought was shoot him in the leg. Gotta go around here. Grab the trank out of this briefcase. Grab the katana. Do this. That should pull him. If it doesn't, then I'm not doing it again.
That sounded weird. What was it?
I'm not going to hide his body.
Sure thing.
That's such a gruesome kill. Question is there a fourth person who can spot me doing this? Like that guy there, for example. Have to do that and that.
Kill someone else, please. I'm like Jesus. I heal people.
We just killed Jesus, chat. Who spotted that body? You did. Okay. If I could find a way of dealing with him as well, then that would be a quick way of doing it. Because I think that is faster than your times, correct? Close. I want one more go at that. Just one more. And then I'll move on to the last two contracts. So that guy got alerted because he heard me take down Jesus. Which means if I can pull him to the left with the suitcase, we'll be fine. Yeah, that's as fast as I can make it out to be at least. How you get sub 3, I've got no idea. What a speedrunning bug? No, it's just that sometimes I see contracts and it's like, okay, I can do this faster. I think I've done it twice so far where I've got the #1 score. I would not call this speedrunning at all. Speedrunning is me, you know, glitching out of the ASIC like Gen P does. Alright, let's drop that there and go. Close the door. I trust that the door's closed. Terrible throw. Absolutely terrible throw. But yeah, plan's going to be to... I've got to throw the suitcase in front of him though, that's an issue. How do I pull that off? Maybe what I do is I throw the suitcase... It means I'd have to take them out from behind though. Trying to think how to deal with those two guards near the final target. And yeah, that guy on the stairs, I think leg shotting him is the way to go, but I don't know enough about that technique. While I'm grabbing that hammer, that's a mistake, to pull that off, so I'm not even going to try. Just shoot the pistol guy, you don't need to knock out his friend, really? Okay, that's huge. I never knew that, thank you. Drop that. Let's close the door. 322 though, I mean that's similar, but I'm going to lose time. Well, I did lose a bit of time trying to line up that katana throw. But, I'm going to lose time throwing a suitcase to get rid of that other fellow. Leg shots, run forward. We're teaching me speedrun strats and I don't want to know. Camera bug. You're telling me he's not going to get spotted. Okay, the door's definitely closed. I don't understand why we can't shoot him. I mean, Sansa can be American too. Why can't we shoot him? You can't shoot him either, just try it on your end. What are you playing? PC? Xbox? Switch? Ouya? Mind you, I can see you on the leaderboard, so I assume you're on PS5 as well. I can go this way, I just gotta avoid the camera. Like that. But then I have to wait for this guy, or I need to leg shot him. Or something. Just to move him a bit quicker down the stairs.
Congressman Walsh. A pleasure as always. And make sure to join Dahlia and I for a drink.
So this body will not get spotted. Can you shoot him in the face? Like, is his hitbox his face? Alright, what am I doing here? Suitcase is ready to be thrown. Let's go this way. I can get behind this guy. Crouch around here, toss that there. That'll take care of him for a while. Oh, hello. Oh, you troll. If he turns around too quickly, then I'm done. Damn it! Oh, another go. I was way ahead of you folks. Okay. What I'm going to do is toss the briefcase as far as I can over to the left. That should trigger the guy to, no, wasn't first place. Not by a long shot, because that was more than 3 minutes for a start. And secondly, it got spotted right at the end there. At best, I can get second here. He spotted the body right at the very end. I think that's a great strat though. Pistol shoot guy, triple shot railing to get past Victor's enforcer. Yeah, I'd love to shoot the railing with the all shots must hit an NPC complication. That sounds like a fantastic idea. That ain't gonna work. Neither is this. Mind you, I bumped into objects on the way up because I wasn't sure if I'd close the door. We can't triple shot the main hall because of the complication. That doesn't work. The only thing I think of doing about that enforcer is shooting him in the leg, perhaps. But I would have to take a shot surrounded by people, and that scares me if I'm being blunt. Oh, that was so close. He spotted me on like the last 0.2 seconds, I think. We have loadout space for a flash. We do. How does a flash help, though? There's not going to be enough time to... you thinking flash the main hall? Oh, wouldn't that be something? Flash the main hall. Flash Novikov. Do we have something that can... I can toss as a flash without triggering suspicion? Like a little flashy? I've definitely got a space because I do not need the hammer. Leo says mag pouch. Yeah, one of those will work. Flashy is legal. Okay. If I get it on this run, I will not do it, but if I don't, I will go back for it. The door is definitely closed. Throw the coin.
What the?
Oh, come on. The illegal one is a bit better because it's faster. The problem with the illegal one is we are literally surrounded by people. Where is it? It's an explosive, isn't it? I don't use flashes. So flash grenade is out of the question. A little flashy may be a good choice. The mag pouch, that explodes on contact. And it's not illegal. At least I don't think it is. Kebab, how are you doing, dude? Thanks for dropping in. I hope you're having a great day so far. Trying to figure out how to speedrun this contract, even though I'm not a speedrunner. I was holding the button there, really? Come on. Come on.
Third-rate contractor did this whole light rig.
Come on. I should be using instinct before I open that door. But yeah, someone figure out please why we can't shoot Sansa from distance. And also log a Jira ticket or whatever it is with IOI. What is with the camera? My god, losing so much time. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing, chat. If not for that bug, you're straight as sub 3. Yeah. I'm guessing maybe the under 3 minutes run is a successful hit on Santa. But how would you pull that off consistently, given, you know, his apparent hitbox? So once again, we've not checked. Santa does spawn later on inside the room with Katana, so maybe there's an opportunity there to take him out. Nice. May have boosted off the ledge near pistol elimination guy here. There's a lot of strats that we don't use. I know there's a way you can do a fast switch, but I don't know how to do it. Yeah, Santa does come into this room at some point, so maybe there's a chance to eliminate him here. Maybe trank this guy on the left. Nah, at that point I'd be using the trank too early, so that's probably not a thing. Alright, let's try mag pouching this guy. You draw the line of pistol panic shots? Me too.
We'll see what the hell that was.
Sure. Yeah, that saves a couple of seconds for sure. Ah, you and the packages. Once again, if anyone refers to you as a package, you've made some mistakes in life. I think the timing is good, but we'll find out.
Yeah, okay. Man, we're at destination, understood? Alright, we are digging in, gents. Set up perimeter. On it.
We're losing too much time here. Oh, you... That doesn't work. Can I get away with just throwing a coin where I was standing just to turn him around for a moment? That might be all I need. Jen P, how are you doing, dude? A missing instead of flash? That's a fantastic idea. It means I need to be more careful with my throw, though. How you doing, Jen P? I'm trying to get a decent time on this on the PS5 version. Don't know why. I'm not a speedrunner, and I don't care about leaderboards at all. But I've seen, I got within like about 2 or 3 frames of getting a fantastic time. But the body was spotted at the last possible moment, so yeah. Blue Easter egg to sedate him under stairs. Yeah, that would work as well. Why am I going this way? Huge mistake. Right, is the camera going to bug out again? No. I got first place. I didn't get first place, Tourist. First place is sub 2 minutes. I did not get that. Yeah, everything that is going wrong, or can go wrong, is going wrong. Daragon, how are you doing, dude? Thanks for dropping in. Hope you're having a lovely day. It's only going to get worse because you're watching me. Ah, fuck, forgot to switch. Forgot to switch. Damn it. Damn it. That approach works so well though, throwing the suitcase at the end. It pulled the guard with the suitcase. The car alarm pulled the target. And then I was just able to move behind them, trank the 2 guards, and then take out the target. That was it. Then I just need to escape before the body gets spotted. That was so close to being such a perfect run. Better. So our second place, you're thinking first because you're positive. It's possible if not for the Sansa bug. Yeah, the Sansa bug, GNP, you'd know this. Is Sansa bulletproof? Or has he always been bulletproof? Because Sansa appears to have invested in a bulletproof suit this year. Never played Sansa contracts. You've never murdered Sansa. What kind of person are you? Basically, we've discovered that Sansa seems to be immune to sniper rifle shots, unless you shoot him directly in the face. And we can't decide whether it's a bug or whether Sansa's been just doing too many American deliveries recently. Right, switch. Go. If I can get the fast switch there, that'll be huge, but I don't know how to do it. Grab you. So I need to make a very careful throw here. Do it from behind this guy so he doesn't spot us. Like that. And the guy on the left spotted me.
Oh crap. This is something else entirely.
Let me just make sure the rest of the route works. So maybe what I can do is bump that guy to slow him down. I'm not sure. I forgot to pick up the suitcase. This doesn't work. I'll throw out a katana instead.
You heard that? Go see about it.
Well, certainly.
I've got a horrible feeling that the best way to get past that guy is with a leg shot. Which, given that I was spotted throwing the grenade, I don't feel confident about being able to pull off a leg shot. So, plan is to go over here. Get behind this guy. Get behind you. Throw it around here. That pulls this guy. And it didn't set off the alarm. Fuck. Egg is better. Egg might trigger lockdown too, but if you get Novikov as well, it's fine. Okay. Let me just confirm.
Anyone there?
I'd love to throw something else. Do I have something else? Yes. So I'm just going to get behind you. Are you going to spot the bodies? She can suck. That fucker's moved now. She can spot the body. I don't think she spotted the bodies. It was this guy spotted them. So let's get here. Throw the suitcase there.
Huh?
How did I set off the alarm?
Hey, it's me. I'm hearing suspicious sounds. Huh?
Do I need a heavy object to set off the alarm?
See, being me, and
Someone explain to me, please, how I set off the alarm, because I don't get it. This I don't understand. I'll give it one more go, I think, and then move on. So I do want to get the last 2 contracts done today. That door's locked, isn't it? Yep. I know it's locked. Does the suitcase make a difference?
Security crew, huh?
We get here, we throw it there. Deep.
What the?
Does make a difference. We move here.
Hey, go check that out.
And then we messic those two pretty much immediately. Jump over here. Hit the guy with the katana and go. Alright, the egg is being suggested, so let me try the egg. Once I hit replan and not restart. The egg will work apparently if we also hit Novikov. Flashy unfortunately doesn't work due to the evacuation, which sucks. If it wasn't for that, we'd be done by now. Egg. Poison. There is one other option that I've not considered until this very moment, and that is I modify my route ever so slightly, and you know what? I think I'll try that. I'm getting distracted looking at chat. I will try a modification to the route. It may slow me down by about 2 seconds though. But it will solve the problem completely.
Jesus. What kind of third-rate contractor did this whole light rig stuff?
Hopefully you're in range there. It's a little bit forward, but we should be okay. The door's closed. Like, I've got other options with the egg now. Maybe I could throw it at this guy.
What?
Massive loss of time there. Gotta face the door rather than trying to side open it like that. Is that going to move Novikov? Just being in there. Got the guard up here. Yes, it does. That saves me a little bit of time. And I was waiting around the 2-minute mark for him to pass, so we might be okay. And the egg now gives me opportunities, I guess.
Why don't you go check it out?
Sure.
Like, maybe I can hit the guard on the right with an egg. talking about that guy there. Right, I need to put this in deep.
What?
Oh wow, he's just walking off. That's even better. That will do. I've had enough. That's good enough for number 2. I'll take that. Tell everyone about my number 2, chat. Yes, I'm making a dirty joke. I've got no idea how you do that sub 3. Unless you can get the hit on Sansa from downstairs. Like, that's crazy. How do you do that? That's the most you see me cook. Thank you, dude. Never do that again. Now, the one I really cooked on was Fooling Bobby. But I don't know where the recording of that one is. Plus, I did say on that recording, yeah, there is a faster way of doing it. If you can manipulate the enemies around the map. And someone figured it out, eventually. Alright, had enough of that. We got 2 more contracts to do, and I'm not going to speedrun them, I promise. If I combine your strats and mine, sub 3 is possible. Do it, dude. You can do it. You can absolutely take it back from that other fellow who we don't know. Or at least I don't know who they are, and I'm assuming you don't either. Alright, so having spent entirely too long on the previous contract trying to speedrun that, let's move on to the next one. The second last one. Sapienza, Agent 17 style. Taurus, Piombo, and Douglas Tucker are dealing hard drugs through Sapienza and need to be dealt with. These drugs have been linked to countless deaths from overdosing. The client asks that you send their distributors a message by taking these guys out before they know what hit them. Quad glass, thank you. We're taking out the hippie and we're taking out you with a sniper. As Mr. Agent 17. I'll take the pretty purple sniper rifle today. Alright, the author. Sapienza at night. And someone asked yesterday, let's check if we can get to the ICA safe house. I don't believe we can. Right, the hippie's up there, you're... Oh wow, okay. So we just need to find a place where we can shoot you. That's it. Do you care about this? No, but someone below me does. Thinking what I can do is trank that guy perhaps. Go up here. Do I have a shot from here? That's unfortunate. I feel like I should be able to hit him from there. Oh, hello. Hey. You're right there, ma'am? She's not okay. Just letting you all know, chat. You're easy. So we can actually get into the safe house via the lockpick. You're sleeping. Do I have an angle from here? I don't believe I do. Taurus, ignore your time on this one. Don't worry, I won't look. The creator wants you to warp. See, I look at that and I go, you know what? I'm not interested. I'm not interested in wallbanging or glitches. Daragon, can I not shoot the window frame to get him to walk to the window? I tried that, or I'm not good enough to know where the window frame is. Well, let me just swap that for a Does the gold brick work? I don't know if the gold brick works or not. The egg will work, we know that. The other thing I'm not sure about is where the exits on this map are located. I believe there's one at the gate on the left. I don't know if we have the boat behind us. I don't know if we have the car. Not that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Have a sneeze, please. Thank you. Okay, she's going inside. Is she gonna wake up, or are they gonna wake up when I shoot this guy? That's a no. Right, not sure how to deal with this guy from here, so let's take a look around. He's running. Hold still. That's interesting, I can actually hear a security recorder underneath me. Right, where's the exit? Exit's over on the right, so we have a camera there. Fuck. And nothing to take it out with, okay. But that's the run. There is a security room here, which I did not know about. Yeah, getting the shot on this guy is a little bit tricky, I think. I hear it, but I don't see it. Is it in Rocco's room? I'm at least in my mind, I can hear a beeping noise and it sounds like the recorder. Not the camera, the recorder. Yeah, not losing my mind at all. Okay, so that's easy. We just need to take it out as we pass through. I can't shoot that because he's going to get up. Unless I want to take a shot from here, perhaps. That will wake him up, and then we drop it and go. Okay. That's the route. That one's easy, and I've got no intent of speedrunning it. Simply because, A, I'm not a speedrunner, and B, my time will be significantly lower than everyone else's. So, yeah, not happening. Do I have room for an EMP? Not at the moment, no. If I'm bringing a sniper and egging this guy, then I don't have the room.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, pick that up.
Yeah, this one is a very nothing contract. Like, there's not much to it. There's no puzzle, no real challenge. You just need to go in there, kill 2 people and go. And if you get lucky with the positioning of the hippie, then you're good. If not, then you just do it again until you get lucky. That's my critique of that contract. It's not a very insightful critique, and I suck at critiquing things, but that's what I think anyway. Delayed the start for a moment there so she could get up and move. Go up there, turn around, take the shots. Go for the hippie. That way. Don't need to reload, don't know why I'm reloading. Yeah, that one doesn't feel great to play in my opinion. Basically the puzzle is whether or not you know the sanguine warbang. I do not. And to a casual observer like me, I wouldn't know how to learn it from this. Compare that to, say, the quartz tank contract where you need to take out the targets inside a train station. Thank you, music. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Think of the target we had to take out the targets inside the train station. That involves you having to learn something and learn a trick to be able to do that. Like, the contract's impossible unless you learn it. Whereas this, you can just do that and get through it. So, yeah. So when you load in, turn around, shoot through the wall. Yeah. Exploiting invisible walls like that doesn't do anything for me. Like, I get it, but it doesn't do anything for me. Okay, last one for today, for this set. Santa Fortuna. Kill for your mother's spaghetti. I'm mispronouncing that, but I don't care. Kikiki mamama spasapa. Look, it's M_me, thank you. I'm also mispronouncing that. What are we doing here? We're using only overalls, and we are murdering 5 people with the machete. Alright, well this one hopefully is easy as well. I can't start there, unfortunately. I need to start here and go for it, which means I need a gun or a lockpick to get me through the gates. That's Horace. Yeah, you already know the game is broken. You don't need a contract to prove it. Exactly. Exactly. Really? Hell, let me just start that. I'll switch my disguise in a moment, so I need to find a machete. I'm pretty sure there'll be one in the jungle and one in the cocoa fields, but I need to find them. Because we can't bring it with us.
It's the moment, friends. Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings caress your minds and spirits.
That's a crowbar. That's a poison. That's a poison. There could be a machete that way, but I'm not sure. We need to get around these two. Oh, what is with that name up on the top left there? It's long enough that it is actually shifting it down to a new line. That is nothing. More poison. I thought it was around here somewhere. Alright, what have we got? I can drag you into the bushes over there and take you out. You're not an issue either, I just drag you forward. But the guy inside the hut, I was expecting that. I'm not to change our disguise at any time, so I can bonk other people if I want. I just can't change disguise. So I can either make my way up the left side there to get to the chopper pilot, or I can go this way. This guy can pull outside using the aircon. We do not have the 3 people sitting on the chairs, unlike freelancers, so that's not an issue. We're going for melee kills here, not thrown melee, so I have to take him out while he's standing. The question I've got is, where's the damn machete? Maybe flash people? Shouldn't be needed. I should just be able to pull them into the... I should be able to pull them into the bushes for the majority of them, I think. Like this guy here, I can just pull out with this. And that should be safe. Problem I've got is, where's the damn machete? We have one inside the drug huts.
I heard from my uncle who lives in Bogota that White Stallion is making a killing in there, practically destroying the
I have done a contract where I had to murder everyone in here. That does not pull targets. I believe, though, that we can just toss something that way to get that guy, and then we toss another thing and that pulls the target. Going off memory there. This guy we can pull into the bushes. Yeah, that all looks very doable. The question is, where's the machete? I'll take a look around the starting jungle, but if I don't see it there, I'll ask for help or I'll look it up myself. Hell, I'll look it up myself. Hitman, Sans Fortuna. It maps. Something yellow at that lonely tree on the left. Not sure which tree you're talking about, Leo. Yeah, right. Where is it? 3-headed serpents. On the tree next to the tunnel. Really? Oh wow, I brought up hit maps and the first thing that came up is machete. It's like last time I needed a machete, yeah, last time I looked at Sans Fortuna, I was looking for a machete. It is in the field near the tunnel. Atara says on tree next to tunnel. Stuck in tree at Cocoa Stars? Yes, that sounds correct. Basically, I ran straight past it. Alright, let's do the needful. If I started here, I'd find it instantly. Celebrity, that's. Does anything come in handy here? Lockpick certainly is needed for the, actually I can crowbar that. Where the hell is it? I can crowbar that door and then we can bonk people with that. Coins would be very useful for that drug room. The only one I'm worried about here is the one inside the drug manufacturing room. Everyone else I think is pretty easy. I just need to be careful when I'm throwing my coins not to pull guards. And I probably don't need to skip through the start like that because I need to wait for this guy to move. Or these two to move, I should say. Yeah, I'm forced to wait here now, so it's best to just let the intro play out. Once again, I'm not speedrunning. And then go for the door. So it's directly ahead of me. Leo, you think a generator outside pulls at targets? Can I go behind you? I can. I just need to be careful about it. So it's here, correct? Yeah. I wouldn't need help to find that. Let's throw the coin here. That should pull this guy. We are not in neck-high bushes, so let me get rid of this guy. Right, this one could be an issue. I thought it was actually in a better position, but let me try the others. That one could be a problem. Maybe Nemesic would be a good choice for him. I was hoping it was just that guard looking at him, but no.
Another traveler finds his way here in search of a spiritual release. Come on in.
Smuggle something at the cocoa field we could do, but again, I'm struggling to understand at the moment what would be useful and what would not be useful. Right, let me come back for this guy. Yeah, I think masking him may be the way to go, which sucks. My default answer to every single problem in life. Also got to get rid of you as well. Who are you? I'm not actually sure. Alright. This one could be an issue as well. I should just be able to pull in with a coin over here though, correct? I said I should just be able to pull in with a coin over here though, correct? That's pulling the guard, never mind. That is doable, I just need that guard to not be anywhere near when I do it. This one's not a problem. We just do that and then kill him. I'd love to bonk this guy and take him out and hide him in the bushes. Oi, not you. Fuck. Alright, fine.
Go and see what that was. What the?
That's unfortunate. Okay, that's really unfortunate.
What the? Nah.
Don't know if I'll get away with that or not. I can notice we stand behind him outside rather than using the aircon. Okay, that body was spotted. Yeah, I think masking that guy is the way to go. And that one maybe as well. Maybe that one as well. Emetics for everyone. I can hide that body. But I don't think that's necessary. This one here is going to be a concern, and the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm thinking let's just mask him. Shot is going to be tricky because this is all waist-high bushes. I could take it from here, perhaps. I think that's going to move him over to the left there, and then we can take him out. Fox, you can't say that, you're Australian. Actually, no, you played it while you were in America, weren't you? You went to America and then you played it. Okay, that's safe. Fox says we look like an enemy from Manhunt 1. Not untrue. Don't ask me how I know that. Can we smuggle anything at the cocoa field? And if so, What would be useful? I don't know. Maybe a grenade? Technically, Manhunt's one did come out in Australia, and if you already own it, it is what it is. Indeed. Don't tell anyone. Serpent Tongue, I'm not using a flash. I don't flash people in the real world, and I don't flash people in Hitman.
Another traveler finds his way here.
Yeah, I'll definitely not confirm or deny whether I own any copies of Manhunts, but yeah, I do think that if it was reclassified that maybe it will get an R18, but even so. It was a really fascinating game, I'll give it that. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. It's not Rockstar's best work, not by a long shot, but it was an interesting game. Let's needle this guy first. Or Darcy, I should say. Oh, come on. Yeah, it came out, people bought it, and then about a month or two later, I don't know how long it was actually, they said, yeah, you shouldn't have this. We're taking it away from you. Skip the intro, that was a mistake, but whatever. I'm not interested in speedrunning this one. So we can get the guy behind the hut using a coin. I just need to not have that guard be anywhere within QE when I do it. Because I didn't skip the intro, I'm now losing time, but it's fine, I don't care, I'm not a speedrunner. Just gonna get in front of this one dude. And we're Gucci. I think it was that guy on the right with his back currently turned. Yeah, so delaying the intro means that that guy's in a worse position, but if we skip through the intro, he's in a better position. Pros and cons. So that's going to move him over to the left here. We can take him out, so I can probably drag him behind. No, I can't drag him behind his shed because of that guard there. Let's AC this guy. I'd love to also needle this fellow. That one we can move, and that one we can move, but it's annoying. Yeah, you know what? Let's needle this guy. You're saying needle, but I should say DAS. Okay, they're all going to good positions. I've got to pick up the fucking machete. That's going to be my plan, though. We take out the AC guy, then we take out the guy going for the toilet, and then the other guy may reroute, but if not, he's going to move to a safe location where we can take him out with the machete. Then we just need to lure the other two with coins, and we're good.
Let the sounds and lights of your
That is my route.
caress your minds and spirits.
Nah, Fox, this Susie is an Eminem thing, apparently. I'm not a fan, so I wouldn't know. Bro, how can you not like Eminem? I mean, I'd say I'm not a fan. I know some of the... Okay, you're being sarcastic. I know some of... Have I heard Rap God? I have. It's a fantastic song. It's the best song ever made. I mean, we've been on this planet for about 6,000 years, I think. And that is the single best piece of art that has ever been made by anyone on this planet ever. It is the peak, the pinnacle of evolution thus far. I have no idea where we go from there. No, I've heard a song or two. He's okay, but I'm not a massive fan, just saying. If he was doing a concert at Perth Arena, I would not attend, just saying. I also wouldn't go for anyone else, but you know what I mean. Sarah stating 9 is out, gotta go. I'm afraid if you don't mow the lawn now, you'll run out of daylight. Dang. I'm sorry, if I could only do it a little bit faster, you'd be able to see it all. Have a great rest of the stream, dude. Thank you for dropping in, and thank you for all your advice. Appreciate it, man. And yeah, have fun mowing the lawn, and don't do anything stupid like using the lawnmower to murder people, or falling under the lawnmower, or anything like that. I'm playing Hitman, so I'm allowed to say these things. No, thank you, dude. Appreciate it, and look after yourself. Fox, if anyone tells you Eminem is the best of all time, you don't listen to their hip-hop opinions anymore. I would just not listen to their opinions, full stop. So I'm not well versed in such subjects, so yeah. Alright, I've got the machete now, so what I'm going to do is murk this guy. That guy's taking his time. Actually, no, I can't murk him until he's in position. We need to go after him first. So otherwise, he'll spot me going for that guy. So, yep, you're here. I think I can just leave your body here. Emphasis on think. You right there, sir? There is a grenade behind us, but I'm not going to go for it. The other guy's already throwing up at the other toilet, which is where I expected him to go. Can I get past you? Yes. I guess in front of you on the left? Yes. No, wait. I know where I'm going. Let's go this way. I'm looking at the dots more than I'm looking at the actual people. Alright, let's kill you.
Okay, whatever.
Now I want to pull this guy, not the non-target. Come here.
Do you have a fetish or something?
I absolutely do. Who the hell just... I can't see that particular part of OBS because it's covered by my... Oh god, I just fucked it up. Hip Hop Anonymous 90, thank you for the follow. What are your opinions on Eminem? We need to know. Well, I don't need to know, but Fox needs to know, so he can put you on ignore permanently. Got a bit distracted there, but it's all good. So I just need to worry about taking out the one in front of the hut. Everything else is easy.
Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings caress your mind and spirit.
So we'll go for this person first. I think I do, because I need to needle that guy, and then I need to wait for the AC guy to, to get into position, and then we need to make the other kills. Let me try going for this guy. Good. Oh, you motherfucking troll. Alright, can I bonk you? No. I was afraid you two would spot it. What do you do about this asshole? What am I carrying? Alright, I'm swapping that for a grenade. We'll grenade that guy. And then we will go for the others. Poisons, grenade. Where is it? Tools, rather. We'll drop the coins in the stash, or whatever it is. That will work. that should move that guy to the second toilet. It does mean that when I messick the third dude, he's going to move to one of those two toilets, and there's going to be a dead body there, so I will need to deal with that problem.
Of your surroundings caress your minds and spirits.
Oh shit.
Nice. Alright, let's just do this. That poisoned one of the guards as well. That's not good. That's very bad, actually. That's telling me that I need to throw the grenade first before I go for the, let's poison you. Before I go for the machete. Right, no idea who's moving where. I believe we've got 3 people poisoned. One of them goes to the edge, that'll be very nice. You're coming this way, that's good. You're going to the other point, that's also good. I'm worried though that once I take out the dude on the far side, that the guard is going to reroute to their direction. Let's grab our coins. Do I need the coins? I could probably make do with a screwdriver. Alright, let's go here. Now the problem I've got is I need to hide this body. Let's move it, say, here. Don't know if that's good enough or not. We'll find out. Now I need to poison this guy. This is a risky shot, as always. Just want that guy in the background to look to his right. Like that. Right on. That's fine. The question is, will this guy spot the body? And while he's doing that, I need to quickly get over to the other side now. I need to hide this body and kill the other dude. I don't know if I have time to do that. This guy's going to stop throwing up. He's stopping throwing up right now, so... Okay, never mind, that body was spotted. He's going to call for a guard. That all works as long as the grenade does not pull a guard. I can make that work. I just need to do a lot of running around.
Praise the moment, friends. Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings.
What I can do here is grenade the first guy, dart the second guy, and then just follow the grenade guy. I don't want to speedrun this, I just want to get it done. No need to crouch, we just go. So at this point I need to... Yeah, I think grabbing the machete is the wrong play here. So I need to get into position and throw the grenade without these 2 guards getting caught in the cloud. The swish of the arse cloud. Okay, that's fine. Let's medic this guy. Let's go over here. Let's start dealing with this guy. I don't have the coins, but that's fine. The crowbar will suffice.
Wow.
Oh, no, that's no good. That's going to pull him now.
Wonder what that was.
Do we need the crowbar? Just talking about it, Leo. I think we do.
I want no way.
Having a throwable, a bonkable, is very good for us. And we also need it to open the door at the start.
No way! You, need some first aid or something?
The crowbar, in my opinion, is not optional. Let's pull this guy. The other guy is throwing up now, which is not great. I might be too late to get to the other guy. Plan's going to be to now this guy and then run around the side, now that guy, and then go for the last guy. I might be too late. We're next to a crow. Ah. Okay, there's a crowbar to start, that's what you're saying. Maybe, although this is working out pretty well, so let me stick with this. I think we good. Fuck. Don't spot me.
Okay.
Thank you. Tech. He's moving away now. Fine time. No. I could have made that work by maybe just pulling him to the right with the throwable. Yeah, I do like the idea of just being able to run to the gate and going. Yeah, there's a crowbar on the right, that's what you're saying. This all works, I'm just trying to do it too quickly. You just delay the start for a moment and we can just run past him like that. And I think that's good because it means that this guy on the... as we run past this guy on the left, the guy's got his back turned, so the timing works pretty well here and I don't want to disrupt that. Like that guy, the Cocoa worker on the right, has his back turned, which is perfect. Got enough time to do that. Sprint in front here. Throw the grenade at your feet. I'm not going to bother darting the other guy right now. Let's just go for this. And yeah, we've got the machete, but I prefer throwing the crowbar. Okay, he's coming. Let's medic this guy. Do I have a clear shot here? Genuinely don't know.
If anyone is there, show yourself, or you will be in a lot of...
Yeah, that guy I want to bonk. I've got a machete so I can pull him, but I'd love to bonk him.
What? Senor?
He goes to the other toilets. I'm already thinking about medicing the other dude right now, but that's a bad idea. Let me just get this contract done so I can call in into the stream, because today's been a long one. Well, it hasn't been that long, but I spent ages doing one contract. This should have been over like about, I don't know, at least 45 minutes ago. I'd love to just get past here, but I can't. If I kill this guy now, he's going to get spotted, isn't he? Pretty sure this body's going to get spotted. Let's find out. He will come and investigate. No, we're good. Okay. Let's messick this dude. He's going to come over here. He's going to spot this body, so I need to move it. Where do I move this body to, though? He'll spot it very late. So let's see if he's out of line of sight. He'll spot this body extremely late. That said, he'll spot this body early, and I need to move it, so... Well, let's put you over there. I could maybe get the body in there using those bushes, but I'd rather not.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, that's fine. He spots that body late due to its position, so it's not like he sees it early and then calls for help. And by the time he sees it, he's in cover. That will do. A bit of a mess there at the end because I was trying to do too much simultaneously, moving people around, juggling people, but yeah, I could have done that much sooner had I not gone for that sort of strat. It turns out that's actually a pretty good time. On the PS5 leaderboard at least anyway. Wow. Alright, so I think we'll do a quick end to the stream here because I've gone a bit over. This set wasn't too bad. I didn't think much of the Sapienza contract, but I think the rest do have something to offer. Apart from that Colorado contract. Well, the Colorado contract, I look at that particular map and I go, you know what? I'm not interested, so yeah. Protest before Christmas. I want to know what the hell is up with Santa's suit. That one is bizarre. And I played these yesterday, but I barely remember any of them. The Marrakesh one was annoying with the having to drown people or accident kills or whatever it was. It wasn't accident kills, it was just killing people in public. And yeah, Dubai was difficult, but we found a way through it. And which one was this? I don't even remember at this point. Yeah, that one was annoying, just because there's a lot of running around, and I see there's a few ways you can pull people around the map, which could help, but I'm no good at that, so yeah. This was a pretty decent set of contracts all around, I think. Alright, I'm going to call it there. Big thank you to everyone who's been watching on Twitch chat today. It's been busy today. Thank you fellas for dropping in. I sincerely appreciate it. And if you happen to be watching on YouTube as well, or separately, or whatever, thank you for watching. I sincerely appreciate your love and support as always. Alright, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day, great night, or whatever it is in your part of the world. Thank you, music. Just waiting patiently. And I'll be back online with some more Hitman 3 very soon. See you then.